Welcome back to the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Countdown. So today on the countdown, I want to go through the information that we have on Pokemon's website for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. There's a little bit of information, not a ton, but a little bit of information here that we can kind of take and run with. So, the Sinnoh region of the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl games. Experience a nostalgic story from the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games in the Adventure Reborn on Nintendo Switch. Adventures in the Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games will take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature with Mount Coronet towering at its heart. Sinnoh is a land of many myths passed down throughout the ages. You'll visit many different locations in the Sinnoh region, while striving to become the champion of the Pokemon League. Okay, so really not much to go off of there. But the original story has been faithfully reproduced, and the sense of scale in its original towns and routes has been carefully preserved. Now, it's something I really want to talk about. Last time I said the chibi style has really grown on me, and I think it has. And I think this helps with the sense of scale, like they said. It really does. It doesn't make it feel super huge like the other games, but it preserves that sense of scale, which is really, really nice in my opinion. Now, I will go through kind of every route and town and area and stuff in future countdowns. I'm going to compare them as much as I can, just to see what changes. None the least, we don't have a ton we can talk about at the moment, but I will do some more comparison at first, and then kind of do some speculation as we go throughout the rest of the towns that we don't really know about yet. So, people who played Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl can revisit familiar places and relive familiar scenes once more. For those setting out through Sinnoh for the first time, plenty of new encounters and surprises await. So, brilliant. Brilliant. There's a lot of stuff that I think is going to be really, really fun for new players. New players, I think this is a really, really good jumping on point if you want to play Pokemon. I would say that probably for Let's Go, but this is probably going to be a really, really good jumping on point because it isn't as complex as other games. Granted, I do want this to be complex, don't get me wrong. I want this to be a difficult, complex game compared to the rest, but it will be a really good jumping on point. These remakes include easy to understand, friendly, player-friendly conveniences of the modern Pokemon series, plus close-ups, personal Pokemon battle scenes. So that, I guess, just goes off of what I just said. I guess it won't be as difficult, but it will be easier to understand. So maybe they'll be easier to understand at first, and I'll get back into complex. It would be nice to see some sort of a selection of whether you can do easy or hard mode. So if you are a brand new player, you can select easy mode and say, okay, I don't really know the systems of Pokemon, and I want to know more. And that'll teach you how to do it. But if you had a hard mode for veterans, especially people who did play the original Diamond and Pearl, then that would be a lot better for people who are searching for a harder, less tutorial-focused Pokemon game. In my opinion, I doubt we're going to get that. It would be great, but I doubt it, unfortunately. So there's not a lot of information on the website that we can go down below and read about the starters or the legendaries, but of course we know about those, and I might do that in a separate countdown just for the sake of it. But really, I guess the big point of this has just been that, this is an experience that a lot of us have had before, and we can get ready to see it in a new way in a little bit, not really necessarily different, but a new way of like the chibi style, maybe a little more player-friendly focus, I guess. Like I said, I really wish there would be a hard mode, but if there isn't, that's okay with me. It'll still be a very fun game to play.